Hello, everyone.
Hello. It's cold today.
It's very cold. I'm
Yeah.
Angel.
Alex. And today we are talking about
Our latest cruise, the MSC Grandiosa, that we took with our kids.
You can see I got my boat.
Alex got his boat.
Yeah.
He's all excited.
Love the details on those boats. Very heavy, all metal and steel.
So let's start, I guess, with getting on the ship. We got on the ship in Port Canaveral.
Yep.
We haven't been out of that port in a long time. And
It's definitely a smaller port in compared to some other ones, especially compared to Miami. It's very narrow, and it's very narrow. But we got there early enough that it was kind of pretty fast. We were like in about 15 minutes.
yeah.
So overall, it was pretty fast.
I can't remember. Did we have to wait to get on? Oh my
No,
God, we've taken so many cruises that
we
blurred
just
us all together.
check in and go. We just went in. We got in. We were us and our 4 kids with two significant others.
Yep. So 8 of us total.
8 of us. Family cruise, Christmas present for all of us. Great, overall was great. We had a great time with the kids. The ship. We've been on a Meraviglia before. That's a sister ship, like a little older than the Grandiosa.
Yep.
We got in the ship. We went to the buffet to get something to eat and start exploring. Almost the same layout of the Meraviglia, just a couple of little different stuff here and there. But yeah, overall the first day went great. Weather was so can get cold down there too. So once we got on the board, we had our little buffet. Went to the room, grabbed our key card. We have an interior room.
Yep. We had 4 interior rooms.
Yep.
Right in a row.
The ship itself, the layout, like I say, was pretty much like we're familiar with the layout, being on a Meraviglia before. It's like Meraviglia-class. I love the Galleria with all the store, the atrium, the edge bar. That's like some of my favorite place to be inside during the day. The pool area were great. The boat was pretty busy. Remember, it was packed, but again, I didn't felt like it was overcrowded.
Only when
Go to the buffet.
no, and when we tried to go to karaoke and stuff like that,
Yes,
they have
yes.
it in. Oh, what was the name of that bar? Anyway, it's in our video.
Yes, the
layout of the ship.
the studio
Bar, yes.
Studio bar, yeah.
So it's a great place, as far as like sound and everything, but it definitely was not big enough because karaoke seems to be very, very, very popular on cruises.
But also the trivia. They had like this big screen with the trivia right by the stage, and they don't have too many seats around the area. So, but we do have more seating on the left and the right. But when you sit down on the left and the right, you cannot see the screen. So it'd be nice to have some maybe extra screen so you can see the same thing over there.
Yep.
And on the top of that, they also bought over there. So people that are not interested to the trivia were very loud. So that was like one of the things that I didn't like much. But I think it's kind of like that in every ship. We experienced the same when we went on a Norwegian.
Yes.
Some of the space in we have like common spaces to do multiple stuff. So
Yeah.
it is what it is, I guess. But again, it was fine.
Yeah, still a ton to do. Food was fine. Again, some good meals, some great meals, some not so great meals. One thing I did not like, which we mentioned it real quick in our tour, was that because I'm Diamond and Alex is Blue Diamond, we get a complimentary specialty dinner. And so we were in different cabins. So I was with one daughter, he was with the other daughter. So we actually got 4. So the other 4 kids that were with us, we ended up pre-buying for the teppanyaki place because usually it's a little cheaper. So all we had to do when we got on board was to book it. So as soon as you get on board, which is
recommendation.
Yeah, a tip for you guys. Make sure if you want to make any reservations for the specialty dining, is you do it first thing when you get on the ship, because as of right now, you can't pre-book before the cruise. Anyway, we went to go book the teppanyaki, and because the teppanyaki
It's very small.
is very small, you cannot use your complimentary restaurant there.
That's kind of weird.
So we were like, okay, but we pre-bought for our other half of our family. Can we just switch theirs to, the butcher's cut or whatever? And you can't do that. So what do we do now? We wanted to eat as a family, so what we ended up doing is
Book another specialty restaurant.
Is booking the butcher cut for the four
Free one.
for free one, and then we had to pay again. So anyway,
Well,
so
thank God somebody wants some big money on the slot machine.
yes.
So
So we ended up doing both specialty restaurants, and
it worked out fine.
we paid. But we spent like $600 extra that we didn't plan on spending, but because I won, it was fine. I won. So
It was a wash.
I did not like that.
Yeah, I wish they tell you, like, I know your if you're diamond or blue diamond, you get your free dining room experience, but they should mention to you what you can use on each cruise. So,
Yeah.
or at least let you kind of book at a time. You don't have to maybe set the time, but kind of set up, I want to book these, or what's available on this ship. I think that was like a little upsetting,
More you than I, because I'm just like, just don't let it ruin your cruise. Let's just move
Well, it doesn't
on.
ruin my cruise. I just wish people tell you stuff at a time.
Yes, which is true.
Sometimes it's crazy with nickel and dime, little things like that. But anyway, dinner was great. We had a tapenaki. And again, the tapenaki is very small. So we were 8 of us, and it was like a U shape with a middle pole.
Right.
So we had to go 4 on one side, 4 on another side, so we can see each other, because if we would have been going across, we couldn't see each other. So again, just remember, if you're a big party and you want to go there, be aware that this place is small.
Yes.
And I think because they have the extra bistro down on the Galleria, and they also have the Il Campo, the Aurea specialty restaurant on the same deck, so they make all the different restaurants smaller.
Yeah.
But again, not a big deal. It worked out. Now, something else you want to do, a lot of time people, when they get on board, you have your dining room time for a main dining room.
Right.
5:30 or 6:30 or whatever
whatever
time you have. If you want to change it, that's a good time to do it right then at 5 o'clock when the opening, right before the opening the dining room. You can go there and actually change your sitting time. And we did. We were 8 of us at 5:30. For us, 5:30 is too early to eat. So they changed it for us at 6:45, I believe, or 6:30. The only problem, they put us like in a very weird location.
Well, because there was 8 of us, so they
Yeah.
probably didn't have a lot of tables that size left. So, like Alex was saying, we were kind of like shoved in a corner.
Yeah, we were like by the waiter station, so we were kind of right there. It's not a big deal, but the service this time was okay. The guys were busy. They keep sending everybody in the same time. Food was good. It was not like wow. Well, some nights were better than other one. Like my ossobuco that night was very good. I had ossobuco with polenta. That was like one of my favorite. The tiramisu was okay. That's why I don't order it. I make my own. But overall, it was pretty good. It was not like one of my best experience on this cruise on MSC for food wise. But again, it was like a 3 days, so it was what it is.
So one thing I have to share about like dinner time is, because I'm a wine drinker, so normally you order a glass of wine. On most of the other ships, they would have like a wine bottles,
Yep.
like where the waiter stations are and stuff, and they just come over and just fill your wine back up.
That's
or or there's a separate person to take your drink order. Other than your waiter who gets your food and stuff. Well, this one, it was the same guy. So I ordered a glass of wine, and
He took your glass.
He took my glass. Okay, he took my glass. and a few minutes later came back, and it was hopefully the same glass because it had a lipstick stain
it was
on
definitely
it.
your same glass, but that was kind of weird. Why would take your glass and bring it back your same glass? That was kind of definitely.
Yeah, that turned me off.
I never see that happen before.
No,
doesn't matter what cruise line,
it's
but
dirty. Bring me a clean one, or fill it right there. You know,
Yeah, that was
I don't know. That was just weird.
they-
too. If you guys think that's weird, please let us know and comment.
definitely
or
comment.
if I'm just being weird. I don't
no,
know.
it was kind of weird.
You used to work in a restaurant.
Yeah,
so.
you don't do that. But definitely this time the service was again, the guys were busy, and you know, we still enjoy. We know, and if you're hungry, we go back to the buffet, have some pizza, because
Yep.
pizza in MSC definitely even that one's still amazing pizza.
Yep, still amazing pizza.
Yeah. Even Angel got mad because, Angel doesn't get mad, but she does get mad. We went to a buffet one night, and she saw this beautiful pepperoni pizza come out. It was a smaller pie, and she's like, "I want a slice." And we're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that was for a room delivery for the yacht club." So the only one available was like a bacon one and a cheese one. And she's like, "But I want pepperoni."
Yeah,
And the
we
guy's
had
like,
to.
"Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you can't have it."
I'm like, really? They only had like 3 different kinds, but it wasn't pepperoni. That's my favorite.
That's what I miss about yacht club cruising. You can just order the pizza delivered to your room. Oh, pepperoni pizza.
I could have went back and just ordered room service.
I
and
know, but
paid probably.
but again, overall experience. The pool were great. We spent a lot of time in the adult area with the kids. Our old one is old enough to be there as well now.
You mean our young one?
Oh, a young one, yeah. We had a great day on Ocean Cay with everybody. Beautiful day.
Yep.
We went to show again. I mean, I think MSC have a great show. My daughter does theater. She love the singing, the dancing, and everything else.
Oh, the Michael Jackson show.
Yeah,
was,
the Michael section, like these guys, I thought it was Michael Jackson
Yeah,
himself.
he could definitely move
Yep.
like him. So loved the shows.
We missed a comedian.
Yes, that's right.
And we missed a comedian because of dinner. But yeah, overall, great experience. Grandiosa, probably 8.5, 9 experience this time.
I'd say
8,
a 7.
7. Yeah. But again,
Maybe we should start rating that.
maybe we should. But
Yeah.
even if you have a 5, we have a great time.
Yeah. Would we do it again? Absolutely.
Yeah,
We'd do any cruise again.
Definitely.
So yeah, quick, easy review. There's not really much to talk about because nothing really stood out.
No, nothing stood out. Service is great, like always.
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, even like our steward, we hardly saw him.
Yeah, we didn't. They make a room every day. It was nice and clean, but
Yeah,
didn't see him much.
yeah.
And again, it's like in a miss. Sometime,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all depend who you find. We always book interior, and sometime you see your stewards right away, and their attendants. Sometime you don't.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing on this last cruise we did with Norwegian. I don't think we saw a steward once.
Oh, we did in passing,
Yeah,
but that's a whole nother. That's
another whole review. That funny review, but
Yes.
anyway.
Because I hate to say it, the Norwegian one was probably a 6. Or 6.8.
Hey, hi.
Anyway. Thanks for watching.
Definitely. This embarkation again was pretty fast too.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. We already had our transportation booked. So we didn't have to worry about that. We just had to call the guy when we got off.
Yep.
So
it does get busy when you're outside because again the port is not that big. So
yeah, the port's
it get
smaller.
chaotic over there. But overall, again, everything was good.
Yep.
So hey, like a video, right? Give us those thumbs up. We need that thumbs up.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Tell all your friends.
Yes. Alex and Angel on the go. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe and give us a thumbs up.